Sorry for the trouble, but there's something I take it you heard His Excellency is heading to Kyoto. Well, a group of Ronin, the Roshigumi, has been assembled to act as his escort. They're recruiting the best around, no matter their background. Even a criminal record is no problem. It's a pretty brave move. Lord Katamori, the military commissioner of Kyoto, claims it's to give the peasantry the chance to earn a decent living. But, in reality, he's luring the Shogun's enemies in, so he can wipe them out all at once. He might look like a pretty boy, but he's a sly one. No question.
You Shogunate heavyweights come up with all sorts of things.
I'm just afraid things might heat up, putting the Shogun in danger. I need people I can trust inside the Roshigumi, to see which way the wind is blowing. How about it? You two would be perfect. We've looked everywhere and there's no sign of them in Edo, which means their likeliest location is Kyoto. Anti-Shogunate forces are amassing there now. I wouldn't be...
No objections here.
And what about you? Thanks. I owe you one. Right. The Denzuin Temple in Koishikawa is about to be...
We'd better hurry if it's already happening. To Denzuin Temple.
Tatsugoro's... Well, what we...
You're looking well. He's as a fight, if only. And besides, all my strapping young men are in Katsu's care now. Of course. I owe you one, you know. But his lordship has his title anyway. Our government man is Thank.
仕事で くそ死滅してる
What are you doing here?
No one sees us and lives! Deal with it! Please, I'm sorry. I'm begging you. Spare my life.
Ah, it's you.
You're back. And Lord Katsu wasn't able to resist.
Nonsense. I knew our friend here would take care of everything. I can't be drawing my sword over every petty squabble. Thanks for taking care of this. Good work. All we need to do now is bring this to the commissioner. Don't tell me you killed him. Let the punishment fit the crime. He didn't deserve to die. Look, this is no longer an age where everything can be settled by...
Well, well. You've certainly come a long way, your lordship.
Well, what's done is done.
Now the carpet.
Ah, that's good to hear. Right. It's time I got...
Over here. Hello again. Not bad at all. Good. What do you want? Something else? Let me know what you think of it next time you stop by.
I've procured some fine wares. Thank you very much. Is there anything else? Please, come again.
You look like you've got deep pockets. Pay up!
Saved my skin. Yeah, take this.
Traveled far. Well, look who it is. So you and Ryoma are planning... Teshuyama and I are overseeing the Roshigumi. Seems I got a little late.
Excuse me. I'm Koto Nakazawa. I'm here to join the Roshigumi too.
Yes, well, I'm afraid you three will just have to turn around. We've already got so many applicants, you see?
I heard you were looking for strong warriors. Well, if you think anyone is stronger than me, I'll face them here and now.
Must they all be like this?
Hachiro, we have another fire to put out. Seems those two from before are picking fights with anyone and everyone.
You mean those tearaways from the backwater dojo?
Yes, we've got no choice but to make...
Please, allow me the honor. But, if I get them to behave, I want in. How's that sound?
It's a deal. Honestly. Same goes for you two. Subdue that rowdy bunch inside and you're in. You'll get no favors from me just because I know you. That's the spirit.
They were trained out in the sticks, right? Piece of cake.
The stronger they are, the better proof of my skill this will be. Think you can take me?
Isn't there anyone stronger? You look like you can offer us a bit more support. We can see you are not like the others.
Good, you're done.
I'll grant you that. Feel the strength of our resolve. Don't hurt me yet. Impressive. Then I shall not hold myself back. Like the others.
Get him!
Not at all bad. Quite drunk.
That's enough, don't you think?
Zoji, you're here too, I see.
You put on quite a show.
This is Soji Okita of the Tenen Rishinryu.
I'm Kondo, and this is Ichikata, also of the Tenen Rishinryu.
You do well in our most elite unit, the Roshigumi.
Excellent work. Just excellent. The Tenen Rishinryu they use is one of the rougher styles. But I guess they were no match for you.
I trust you saw how well I fought. I think I more than lived up to my side of the bargain.
You're tough, it's true. All right. The three of you are in.
Thank you.
All right then. The Roshigumi will soon be leaving to serve as outriders for the Shogun. Make your preparations. And... Traveled far. Hey, looks like Kondo and the others have turned over a new leaf. It's incredible. How many skilled fighters. Anyways, it's about time. Then let's get going.
Bound for Kyoto to protect the Shogun, the Roshigumi leaves Edo, its ranks swelled by a full complement of fierce fighters. Meanwhile, the anti-shogunate forces also depart Edo for the capital, looking to steal a march on their mortal enemy.
Whatever, Mr. Samurai.
I'm afraid we ain't
How
budging!
dare you demand a toll? The Choshu clan has urgent business with the Imperial Court. Let us pass!
We couldn't care less what business you have. If you want to go to Kyoto, you'll have to cough a little something up first. Only they had cooperated. Seems even samurai are no match for our boys combined, eh?
Wait till the nobles try to get through here. We're about to be rich.
What do you need? Thanks. See you later. What do you need? See you later.
Have you heard? Seems a bunch of ruffians have taken over the checkpoint. They'll let folks pass in the evening, but not without paying first. We could try to force our way through, of course, but...
I heard Genzui and his men have made it to the Ejiri post, too. Listen, the men from Choshu are at the checkpoint as we speak. What say we team up with them and take on those thugs?
What? Choshu, you say? The ones plotting against it?
Exactly. If they get wiped out too, we kill two birds with one stone. Huh. Not bad. I'll go and broach the idea.
What can I say? I'm a... Got it in one. It's like you can read my mind. This is going to work.
Welcome. What can I help you with? Please come again.
So it's you, is it? It's been a while? Come on, tell me what you're up to.
Well, to cut a long story short, we've joined the Roshigumi. But we're stuck here, thanks to those ruffians. I get the feeling we're all facing the same problem. So, how about we team up and teach them a lesson?
Kiyokawa, head of the Roshigumi, at your service. You must be Kogoro Katsura, master of the Shinto Munenryu. Your reputation precedes you. I would gladly join forces with you.
Ah, so you are Hachiro Kiyokawa of the Hokushin Itto Ryu. But you can't expect me to work with the Shogun's men.
Ah, don't be so petty. We're in the same boat. We need all hands on deck. Exactly. Come on, Katsura. Let's get out of this damn place.
All right, I hear you. And no, I don't have any better ideas. The last thing I want is to lose men here. Listen, go and round up Shinsaku and Genzui, will you? I wouldn't want to go into battle without... Shinsaku said he planned to do some sniffing around the local gambling den.
We don't want the thugs getting suspicious. This is a job that demands this. And worst case, if those two are...
to let. Over here.
Hey!
Ah, you're here. Oh, you're here.
Hello. So tell me, what do you need today? I can highly recommend this. Do come again.
You petty thugs, trying to profit from our nation's crisis. Let us pass, or we force our way through.
Well, you certainly talk big. I know your type. Happy to risk the lives of your men. Should...
Ah, so you're here too. You can see how things stand. What's our move? You're right, of course.
I'll leave this to you two. Show this fellow how hospitable we could be.
I will take care of you. Don't you worry.
Kusaka, are these gentlemen bothering you?
I can do this alone. I don't need help from the Roshigumi.
Let's just deal with them first. That's that, right? Kusaka.
Okita was it. You have some skill.
What were you thinking, facing them alone? Seems he was right about one thing.
I don't want my comrades sullying their blaze on the likes of those scum.
All I know is getting through this checkpoint isn't going to be easy.
Teaming up with the Shogun's men wasn't part of the plan. But we've got no choice. With swordsmen...
You're quite some fighter yourself.
Ah, you're here.
So, Kondo sent you, did he? Well, fear not. We'll head back after a few more games.
What? You joined the Roshigumi? Well, no matter. I'm more interested in mixing with the clientele. Take Hijikata here. A fine fellow indeed. What? You would have me join the forces with the shogunate? I'm honored, flattered even, that you consider me so open-minded.
Hey, Takasugi. How about we make a little wager? You and I have ambitions to change the world, am I right? Well, why don't we see which...
You want to see which one of us is born luckier? No.
Folks, come, place your bets. You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 5 and 1, even. God, damn it all! Next game. Folks, come, place your bet. You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 4 and 3. Odd. Yeah! Next game.
Another win for them. How curious.
Not my day.
Folks, come, place your bets. You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 3 and 2. Odd. Next.
So,
Folks, come, place your bets.
huh? Stop with your ridiculous lies!
Some nerve you've got.
There's neither luck nor skill at play here. Only trickery. I won't let it stand. Didn't turn out to be much of a contest.
One thing's for sure. Those thugs are going to be looking out for us. You're quite the fighter, Hijikata. Too good to languish in Roshigun.
You know?
All right. Any ideas for how we should strike? My men are very rough and ready, so I'll order them to attack head-on. Objections?
If you're striking from the front, we'll sneak around the back and launch a surprise attack. It's probably best we don't all fight shoulder to shoulder.
Very well. It's not like we completely trust your men either. You can join forces with whomever you choose. You and Katsura go back a fair way, after all. Now, what do you say we take the fight to those ruffians? Good. Only don't get too cocky. No. I had a feeling you'd say that.
We are guaranteed success with this rhino.
My spear is at your disposal.
Who the hell are you? Trespasser!
You have gotten rusty.
No! All over in a heartbeat.
There's no end to them. You have to press on and deal with the leader.
Don't rush. Take your time. Thank for your patron.
Join somewhere. You're not getting past us.
Here it comes!
Trying to die. There's only so much I can do. Well, this is proving to be a pain. Can't let it keep getting banged up.
Maybe you try talking less and fighting more. Survived far worse than this, my friend.
Hey! That's just embarrassing.
How'd you like a hole through your head?
Ah, there you are. The finest warrior among us. Much as it pains me to admit it. Yeah, You may be a bunch of mutinous rebels, but you know how to fight. I'll give you that.
And there I was thinking your men were nothing but toadies and halfwits. But they too have potential, I concede.
Listen, now that we dealt with those gangsters, shall we set our differences aside and celebrate?
Sounds like a plan. For now, let's drink and make merry.
You'll be joining us, I take it? You most certainly have.
Here! Let me!
And about time, too!
Oh, you know how to hold your drink.
How about a manly drinking contest?
If you insist, my
You
dear.
are a lovable one, aren't you? Oh, you can really drink, can't you?
Don't be shy. Drink! Drink! Hey, what's an expulsionist doing with the beer?
We'll expel the foreigners, but their drinks can remain. Kanpai!
Kanpai.
Don't forget me. Kanpai!
Right there. Looks like I'm up next. Hey, give us a good one. All right?
Well, I'd have expected your Roshigumi to be here by now.
Patience. You're too anxious. The Roshigumi are on their way to Kyoto, I assure you. What happens next is anyone's guess.
Nothing. We both know your real goal is to weaken the shogunate from within.
Perhaps. But what to do with all those fine warriors? Their skills could be useful in a number of ways. In any case, it depends on the course you decide to take. We await a favorable response.
The culture this nation still calls its own is worthy of admiration. If only I could say the same for all of its people. A real shame.
With the Roshigumi ahead of him offering their protection, the shogun, Yoshinobu Tokugawa, safely arrives in Kyoto. However, the capital is a hotbed of insurrection as rival samurai jostle for position and pursue their respective goals.
Sir, there are some awful rumors going around. They're saying Hachiro's been killed, and he was secretly involved with the anti-shogunate faction.
I am sorry to say, but it's all true. His body was found in the city last night.
No! He's dead. It can't be.
There was a message to the Kyoto rebels in his pocket. He was trying to sell the Roshigumi services to the highest bidder.
Hachiro, of all people, with the anti-shogunate bunch, that snake. Do we know who took him out?
Not yet. Which makes me think, whoever was helping Kiyokawa communicate with the other side could in fact be a member of our outfit.
Now that I recall, wasn't it Kiyokawa who brought you both into the Roshigumi?
Right. Come on, Kondo. You don't really think we're traitors, do you?
Sorry, I shouldn't have doubted you. Look, I'm just a little thrown by everything.
Look, Kondo's not the only one to have started questioning his comrades' loyalties. Everyone's getting a bit jumpy, as I feared they would. If we stay in Kyoto, this could very well tear us apart. Which is why the Shogun has ordered us back to Edo.
Right now? I can't get on board with sudden orders like that. The rebels have infiltrated us, and you want us to leave as if nothing's happened. Shouldn't it be our top priority to protect His Excellency while he's in Kyoto?
No, we would only be putting his life in danger. Imagine letting a traitor get close to the Shogun. The shame that would bring. I'll summon the entire outfit before long. In the meantime, try to calm.
It's hard to believe Hachiro is gone. What are we supposed to do now? Well, to begin with, I guess we should see what everyone's thinking. There's a... Katsu asked us to investigate what was going on inside the Roshigumi. If they dissolve it, and Kondo's on a new mission, taking action with the volunteer. Either we work together with Kondo's group, or we take this as our cue to leave. I don't really know which is the... maybe we...
So long!